Can you believe school's going to start in just a couple of more weeks? Yeah, folks getting in line, getting their coaches together, getting their teams together for the fall already. Marcus Walsh has more with the new basketball coaches at May River High.
Marcus Walsh for the WHHI-TV Daily News here at the Shark Tank, home of the May River Sharks. May River has two new basketball coaches, the boys head coach and the girls head coach. We're going to be talking to both of them. That would be Kyle Bennett and Terry Kicks. We're talking to both of them here in just a moment and see their experiences so far here in the Lowcountry at May River. Marcus Walsh here at the May River Gymnasium for WHHI-TV. It's the Daily News. Joining me now is Kyle Bennett, the new head coach of the May River boys basketball team. Coach, welcome to WHHI. Thanks for joining us.
I appreciate you guys having me.
Explain a little bit about your background and what brought you here to May River High School.
It's kind of been a journey. I retired out of the state of Kentucky after 30 years in teaching education. I was a varsity boys basketball coach there for 14 years, and athletic director for the district for the last 16. Been around basketball, of course, my entire life in Kentucky. And I was getting ready to retire, deciding what I wanted to do, and didn't find anything that was with a passion. So one of my old teachers that I knew that retired from Walton moved down here and became a teacher. And she reached out to me about maybe 2 months ago, mid-April, and said, hey, we're going to have an opening down here to teach and possibly to coach. And I ended up going back and forth with her, and I applied, and it's my passion. Basketball, coaching basketball and teaching has been a passion of mine. And coming down here to the Lowcountry is nothing but the great. I always vacationed for a couple months or a month down to Fusky. So I knew the area pretty well and moved in permanently on July 1st.
Earlier, we had a chance to see Tanner Macy, Gage Duncan, and Will Bostwick do some drills, do some shooting. What are you looking forward to with those guys in particular, but everybody as you enter in with workouts?
We've been working out. We have about 12 to 15 workouts since I've been down in June. And these three guys are phenomenal. Two of them were all region last year. Will's probably going to be adding to that group this year. Great group of kids, good group of seniors. We're going to be pretty good. I mean, we got 4 starters returning from last year. I think like 5 of our top 8 returning. We're going to be very good. We're going to play a real fun style of offense, up and down, and we're going to get after you. Got some really good athletes. They're working hard, and really looking forward to coaching them.
Sounds great, and just a goal that you have in mind for the season.
My goal is, first off, I want the kids to enjoy it. I want them to have a good basketball experience, especially the seniors. And again, it's a lot easier to do when you're winning. I'd love for those guys to hang the first banner here at May River. I think winning a regional title is something that could be in their grasp. We're going to be a good team. I really believe that now. These kids listen, they do really well, they play extremely hard, very intelligent group of young men. I think we can challenge anybody that we play.
Sounds great, Coach. We'll be talking to you soon down the line, and definitely looking forward to seeing some games of yours at WHHI.
Hey, I really appreciate you guys coming out and having me on.
Thanks so much.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Not only do the May River Sharks have a new boys head coach, but they have a new girls head coach as well, and Terry Kicks. We'll talk to her next. Joining me now is the girls head coach for May River, Terry Kicks. Coach, thanks so much for a couple of moments here on the WHHI-TV Daily News.
Oh, my pleasure, and thanks for having me.
Thanks, and welcome to the Lowcountry. Talk a little bit about your background in coaching. Originally from New York, you were telling me.
Yes, I grew up in Long Island, New York. I still have a little bit of that New York in me. I was always involved with sports my whole life. Went to the University of Connecticut and played field hockey there. Was fortunate enough to win a national championship as a coach and a player.
Wow.
And then moved on to the University of Maine, where I coached field hockey, and then after 12 years of coaching Division I sports, I went to Purdue University and was the director of basketball operations, and was very heavily involved in the sport of basketball.
Sounds like you've had quite the career. What brought you here to the Lowcountry of South Carolina, and specifically to May River?
Originally, in my last few years at Purdue, I was looking where would I like to take a break after 30 years of coaching, and always vacationed at Hilton Head, loved it, enjoyed it so much. Brought me closer to Bluffton area, love it here. A good friend who's a softball coach here kindly gave me an opportunity to coach JV softball for the last 2 years. I did that. I was coaching boys basketball at River Ridge. This position opened up, and it just seemed a natural fit for me.
Talk about your team, what you've seen so far. Talk about what you're seeing out of them here early on and a goal that you're looking forward to in this first season as the head coach of the May River Lady Sharks.
Obviously, there's been great history here. Team's well coached. What I'm noticing from this group of young ladies is that they are very coachable. They want to learn. They want to grow. We're looking forward to seeing how we compete today.
Sounds great, Coach. Thanks so much for a couple of minutes here on the WHHI-TV Daily News. Welcome to the Lowcountry, and we'll see you soon. It's been quite a day here at the Shark Tank, giving you the inside info on the two new coaches of basketball here at May River. For the WHHI-TV Daily News, I'm Marcus Walsh. Let's send it back to our studio in Hilton here.
Thanks, Marcus. We want to thank all of our guests for making us just a little bit smarter over the last 30 minutes. A special thanks to you for tuning in and spending some time with us. If you missed anything at all, we'll be back in 90 minutes. I'm Bob Stevens.